the Phillies, the right fielder, Ketel Marte.
Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
This is popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
Now the first pitch. The 1-0. Eovaldi has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Roberto Alomar will be next. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So next to the plate for the Phils, Roberto Alomar. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. So stepping in is Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Jackie Robinson.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. And the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 3-1 pitch.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In now, Tony Gwynn, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Next up, Roberto Clemente. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. So now to the plate, Andrew Knapp, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. The pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit to short. Right to him. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ryan McMahon, and they could use a spark from him here.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
At the plate, Jason Kendall, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And Kendall swings and misses that time as he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded to third. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So here is Cedric Mullins. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Grounded to the right, scooped up. Over to first, and that retires the side. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Billy Hamilton struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down three pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now one down with the bases empty, and batting next, the speedy middle infielder, C.J. Abrams. And that misses ball one. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So next to hit is Yermin Mercedes. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a flare down the line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting. Third
Into the
baseman,
box, Jose Ramirez. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Into the box, Geraldo Perdomo as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side. The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Batting 8. The
At
first
the plate
baseman,
now, Austin Riley. Fouled away.
Riley.
The 0-1 on its way. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So now the pitcher, Simeon Woods Richardson. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Ramirez is there, and he has it for the out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
For Philadelphia.
From the belt,
The right
kicks and
fielder.
deals.
Ketel Marte.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to hit will be Luis
The
Arias.
second baseman,
First pitch on its way.
Arias.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in for Boston, Tony Gwynn. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Roberto Clemente. He doubled home a pair his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. And now here is Roberto Alomar. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
And a step off. First offering. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Popped up. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
The third
Next,
baseman,
it'll be
number
Ryan
24.
McMahon. He singled in his first AB.
McMahon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Into the box now, Jason Kendall. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. McMahon, base runner at first with one out. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Gwynn will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins grounded out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this thing.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in once again is Andrew Knapp. He'll start off the fifth in this one. And now the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Fletcher has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Billy Hamilton digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
McMahon is under it. Two gone. First delivery to him. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now. To the plate now, Yerman Mercedes. Liner in there for a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Phillies.
So now to the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Fastball called for strike two.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Stepping in next, Austin Riley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Simeon Woods Richardson.
Now batting,
He'll attempt
the
to put the ball in play for a
Simeon
change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and one strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is... Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. That'll bring up Luis Ariz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a ball rolls softly to second. He's got to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
The right fielder, Ketel Marte.
Now the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hamilton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now it'll be David Fletcher. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fletcher.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Swing and a flare down the line. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box, Roberto Alomar as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Roberto Alomar becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled off. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Roberto Clemente. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The catcher, number 5, Andrew.
Chaz Rowe comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Standing in now, Andrew Knapp. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Rowe, playing here in his age 34 season. He throws a slider, a sinker, a cutter, and a 4-seamer. 1-1 the count now. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out, and they get the double play. So here now's the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. He's 1 for 2 in this one, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in.
The catcher.
First offering.
Bingo.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And that's the first out. Next to dig in, Cedric Mullins. He's playing this one in the form of his monthly awards card. And it's fouled away. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at-bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next to hit is C.J. Abrams. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate now is Yerman Mercedes. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slug.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The first baseman.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-1 the count. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
And he got him. Brian Roberts will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1.
First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1. Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Up next
into the box now, David Fletcher, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
So it was a swinging strike three. David Fletcher becomes out number 2 this inning. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. Victor Gonzalez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And now the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Luis Arias, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batting, right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
So now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. Now a flare out to left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw into third. And they get the force over there for the first out. Next up is Roberto Clemente. It was a base hit last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Next, here is Andrew Knapp. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off. Gwynn on third. Clemente at second. Knapp is over at first with 1 away. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
The third baseman.
Lifted down the line in left.
McMahon.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Line to the right side. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th. Next up, Jason Kendall. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Now a flare out toward right center. Arias is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Up next, Cedric Mullins. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Philly down to their last strike. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Now gathers, throw on to first, and the Red Sox get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. Boston took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Nate Eovaldi is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
Time baseball on tap from Comerica Park in Motown. Tonight it's Conquest Baseball between the Thunder and the Tigers. Now to the plate, Nick Madrigal. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AV on its way. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. So now here is Kyle Isbell.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Kyle Isbell.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The catcher.
To the plate now, Yerman Mercedes, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And now in the box, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now here's the first offering. Willie Castro comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And it's fouled away. Hit back up the middle. And he'll reach first safely. Runner at first following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Pitch inside the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
There's ball 4. First offering on its way. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Ramos is off at first with 2 away. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful.
Well, the play's been made, and new inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Ryan McMahon. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. So next to bat will be Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
And now the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Scope has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. That'll bring in Nick Solak. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. this is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play. Last half of the second set to go. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario.
Third baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next for the Tigers, Jonathan Schoop. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Go.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Count even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Here it comes. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The right field.
Nico Goodrum is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Down 0-2.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair. So now into the box is Nate Lowe. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ground ball right into the shift. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Line down the left field line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for route number 2. Roberto Alomar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. The batter will be Nick Madrigal as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The batter, the right fielder, Kyle Isbell.
At the plate, Kyle Isbell. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Mazar is under it, and that will end the inning. Dan Plesac, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the outfielder, Nomar Mazara, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Nomar Mazara.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Harold Castro is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. At the plate now, Victor Reyes, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. And now, Willie Castro. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Madrigal is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Broadcasting from under the roof of Lone Depot Park as we ready for game time. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now here's the first offering.
Second baseman.
Push to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Stepping up is Kyle Isbell. Here's the first pitch. Left center, base hit. In now, Yerman Mercedes. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Ryan McMahon.
He's set and the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw over to Aguilar at first. He'll take care of him. Ready now is John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Fouled off. And another foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. John Birdie is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Pitch outside, the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A bouncer to the left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the second inning set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Cedric Mullins. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. That'll bring in Nick Solak. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Nate Lowe digging in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Lowe is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit the swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 30.
Stepping in now, Danny Duffy. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Dickerson. And they can't run it down. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick.
So now to the plate, Nick Madrigal, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Duvall is there to put it away for out number 1. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Now to the plate, here is Kyle Isbell. He's set. Here it comes. Now a little looper down the left field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to third.
The catcher,
to the plate now, Yerman Mercedes. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Dickerson going back, and it's gone. Eliezer Hernandez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Standing in now, Cedric Mullins. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in next, Nick Solak. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
At the plate now, Nate Lowe down the first baseline. Onto the bag with it is Aguilar, and that'll retire. Ready now for the Marlins, Adam Duvall. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now the first
Batting
pitch.
seven.
Jazz Chisholm is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Well done as he takes this the other way and laces it into left field. A base hit.
Batting eighth.
Into the box,
The
Jorge
catcher.
Alfaro,
Jorge.
as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Miguel Rojas called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning, but little trouble handling this. Anthony Bass, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Paul DeYoung. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this one is gone, a home run. Roberto Alomar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Marte on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Madrigal. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Slow roller out to short. And he is in there. And stepping in, Kyle Isbell.
Right fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Hard liner toward short. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Madrigal rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down. Ken Giles, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. That misses 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Starling Marte stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jesus Aguilar will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 9-0 shutout final in the ball. From the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Field in Arlington. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Thunder and the Rangers. A valuable territory and a lot. So stepping in is Nick Madrigal, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, Kyle.
At the plate, Kyle Isbell. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Gonna be a tough play. One there. Now at the plate is Yerman Mercedes.
Batting third, the catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
That is good. The center fielder,
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set. The 0-1. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. That'll bring in Nick Solak.
the left fielder,
And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in is Nick Solak. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
batting second, the shortstop, Eli.
In now, Eli White, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the one. From the stretch. Yes, he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Gallo becomes out number 2 this inning. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Chris Davis. The 2-2.
Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he fouls this one off. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the all set for the start of the inning. And now here's Nate Lowe.
For North Carolina, the first baseman, Nate.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The shortstop,
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Waiting on it is Dahl. And that's the first out of the inning. So now the pitcher, Danny Duffy. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. The batter will be Nick Madrigal, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Lowe isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score as they move on top 4-0. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kyle.
Into the box now, Kyle Isbell. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Colby Allard, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. To the plate now, Yerman Mercedes, as he lines it out to center. And that's in there, base hit. And add one more, as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. Into the box, Nick Solak. 0-1 the count. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Dahl's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
David Dahl.
Isbell is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Nate Lowe.
The first baseman.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now to bat, Charlie Culberson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Solak grabs it to retire. Digging in will be Nate Lowe, singled in his last at bat.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to hit, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled right back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Next to stand in is Danny Duffy. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick.
At the plate now, Nick Madrigal, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 10-0 score. Ian Kennedy is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. At the plate, Kyle Isbell. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases.
Now batting, the catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
In now, Yerman Mercedes. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting, the center fielder, Shohei.
Standing in now, Shohei Ohtani. As he swings and hits a laser to right. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Nick Solak flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But the runner's back easily. Nate Lowe digging in now. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he gets there, makes the running play. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Willie Calhoun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The batter, number 15.
So now to the plate, Nick Solak. And it's fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Popped up. Mercedes moving to his left. 2 gone. Now at the plate, here is Eli White. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Mercedes is there.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
They came in looking to capture this territory, and they did just that. Well played game, and now they look on to the next task at hand.
14 in the We are under the lights as the show. Striding in is Shohei Ohtani. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For North Carolina.
And now the first pitch.
Shohei.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Ball one, taken just off the inside. 67 degrees our game time temperature. He pulls this one into right. Eaton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one out and nobody aboard, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. Now here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
In time to first, and there are two away. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it. Stepping up is Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and in to bat next is Luis Robert. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number two. Tim Anderson is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And there's ball one. Hit hard on the ground to first, right to him, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kyle Isbell. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The third baseman, Justin.
Into the box, Justin Turner, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
That is good. The catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
At the plate, Yerman Mercedes, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Nate Lowe digging in now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Eaton going back. Gone! So Paul DeYoung digs in next. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. In now, Matt Barnes. Fly ball right down the line and left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 2 down. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, the left fielder, Nick Solak.
That'll bring in Nick Solak. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Eaton is there and he puts it away. Ready now for the White Sox. Eloy Jimenez set to lead off the home half of the second as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fouled away.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
So he got him swinging. Eloy Jimenez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Jose Abreu is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down to the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Yasmani Grandal swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1, and he fouls this one off. A bouncer to the left side, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at him.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees at strike 1. Swing and a shot toward right center. He takes the turn and heads for second, and this will kick off the base of the wall. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle.
Stepping in now, Kyle Isbell. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. From the belt, the pitch, hit in the air down the right field line. Eaton makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner, as he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. Turner is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now into the box, Yerman Mercedes picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Skied into straightaway right after it is Eaton. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. Adam Eaton digging in next. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hopped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Leury Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
The batter,
Nick Madrigal will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Ohtani, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight.
Mm-hmm.